I just want to, on behalf of a very grateful city, thank Mike Donahue for his years of service and also to wish him well in retirement.
Mike, I want to thank you. Your dedication and allowing me to be a small part of your 4 decades of television is fantastic. Your determination is amazing. I love your work ethic. I mean, you still walk around like you just got off the journalism trail and you were 19, and that's just a credit to who you are and who you'll be. And I know you're going to enjoy this time in life, but I'll promise you, anytime you want to come back, there'll be a seat open for you at the desk. So good luck, and I wish you all the best in everything you do. And once again, don't forget about us.
No chance of that.
No chance of that. As we say goodbye to Mike today, we're also celebrating what makes Mike so special.
Mike is an Oregon original, and you may not know this. Mike was born and bred in Albany, Oregon, and recently it was my honor to walk with Mike on the streets of Albany to go back home to your childhood
really
house,
special.
your school, and everything else. And I want everyone now to take a look as we share this story with you.
Looking at the house again, it's changed a lot. The Columbus Day storm knocked down a lot of trees and wrecked a good share of the outside of the house.
He hadn't been back since he was a boy. Our journey begins at Mike's Albany childhood home, a house called Hilltop. Is this the door you used, Mike?
Yep, this was the front door then too, as it is now. Yep, it hasn't changed.
Once inside, the memories came flooding back.
I remember the first TV we got was right there where that chair is, and I would sit there on my knees and watch the test pattern, waiting for the very few television shows to come on. And this fireplace was very special. We'd always have pictures taken here at Christmas time, hang our socks by the fire.
Our next stop on Mike's journey was a mile away at Clover Ridge, the old one-room schoolhouse Mike attended as a young boy. What's going through your head as you look at this these years later?
Gosh, you're just flooded with memories. This is deja vu. It's incredible. You remember the people you went to school with and the things you did here. All right, well, there it is.
In downtown Albany, Mike discovered the old building that had been his father's Studebaker car dealership and something his dad wrote in the sidewalk out front.
And here's the 1946, the year of my birth and the year they built the dealership.
Your dad put that in the concrete?
Well, somebody did, I guess. I remember it. That's where I learned to drive. I would bring the cars in and wash them in there and then take them back out. Oh gosh, this is incredible.
Our final stop, Albany High School, where Mike became emotional as he told me how his life changed here.
When I tried out for the baseball team my sophomore year, and I was cut. So we start something new. Well, some of my friends said, you know, Mike, we're going to run you for junior class president. And I said, me? You know, I was a wallflower. I didn't think anybody knew me, but they ran a great campaign and I was elected. The next year I was elected student body president. Meantime, I took a speech class. Opened up the shell, and then, you know, I was kind of, a new person came out. I took a journalism course. I took the yearbook staff. So how it turned out is I was on the sidelines of all of these games that I'd wanted to play in as an athlete, taking pictures and writing news stories. So that was my future. It completely changed here.
This is also where Mike announced his first big news story.
The day that John F. Kennedy was shot, I was around the corner in the speech room, and somebody came in and said, the president's been shot, and nobody believed him. So I ran here to the student body office, and I had a transistor radio in my bottom drawer, and I turned it on, ran back in there, and confirmed that the president had been shot.
They say you can't go home again, but Mike Donahue never really left. Mike is part of Oregon, and forever one of its favorite sons.
That was terrific.
What a day that was.
You know, it was more of an honor for me to go back there, Mike, than I think it was for you. Thank you for sharing that with me. That was incredible. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Hey, Mike has shared his milestones with us over these last 2 weeks as he's headed into retirement. We posted all of those stories on our website, KOINLocal6.com. Mike's milestones, Mount St. Helens, all the other stories, the 1996 flood, stories of our life here.
And we promise if they ever find D.B. Cooper,
Yes.
you can come back in and tell the story. We promise.
You will be our breaking news that night, Mike. We'll be right back.